Dude.
Okay, Jesus.
Come on, nigga.
Are we going? Thanks for the cues, everybody.
And
I
let's
dude.
go.
We are so
Everyone's like,
technical
hit fucking
here.
record, asshole. What you waiting for? And then Mike's like, did we do it? Did it happen? Nah.
Instead of our intro music,
Oh,
I'm just gonna crunch them. This show brought to you by the cashew that's in my mouth.
Great value.
Somebody take those fucking nuts out of his mouth.
Take those nuts out of your mouth, Michael.
Never.
All right. We're going to start a
I
show
love
tonight.
some salty.
Check. What just happened? I don't even know.
Shiloh, wake up. All right, we're back.
She looks so tired. I feel so
She's
bad.
Hey, should I run the video? I'll run it. I will fuck that up too. Give me another job to fuck up.
No, we're good. We're good.
I have enough jobs to fuck up.
Respect the drop.
Speaking of jobs, so, think you can pimp me out?
Huh?
Think you can pimp me out?
Sure.
Okay. As long as there's money involved, I'm good. I'll do anything.
As long as she answers to daddy.
Yes. Or Big Papa.
Yeah, one of those two.
Big Papa.
Alright, we flipping tonight.
Yeah, we always flipping.
I ain't even gonna look back anymore.
Don't even look back. Don't look back.
Showtime.
Hey, so this is podcast number 58.
God damn.
I'm on point tonight. Make sure to check us out on znetworkx.com. If you'd like to listen to the audio-only version of the podcast, it's on Stitcher.com. We've still managed to stay on Stitcher, guys. We have not got kicked off yet.
I have no
That's
idea why.
amazing.
That is. iTunes kicked us off before we started.
Yeah.
But Stitcher's kept us. We appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Stitcher's has over 10 million listeners, so
But none
that's a
for
big family.
us.
YouTube, also, if you want to watch our
Maybe next
videos,
year.
see our beautiful faces, see what we look like, check us out on youtube.com. If you look up ID10T Show, you will probably not find us because me and Corey made the wonderful mistake of naming our YouTube page Johnny Table Vodka Bottle. So that is how you find us.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
Dude, you know, I was getting so mad the other day when
Yeah,
I was
'cause you
trying to
can't find
find the video that we did.
Remember when I was like, just
Where
search
the
Johnny
fuck
Table.
is it? Where the fuck is
If
it?
you put Johnny Table as one word, we're the first one.
Yeah. So, just want to reiterate.
That's actually good though. If you come up first on something,
Yeah.
On
there
That's
you
pretty
go.
good.
that's
Do
pretty
not
good,
look
right?
up
That's pretty good.
ID10T Show.
Yeah, look up
Yet.
Johnny Table.
We will fix that. We'll work on fixing it and get it straightened out. whatever.
Then they'll have to filter through.
For
shit.
now,
Hey,
it's
right now we're number one Johnny Table
Johnny's.
vodka.
We're number one Johnny because we're the only Johnny Table vodka bottle.
We rep
We're
that.
number one out of
Fuck it.
default.
Yeah.
Dude, this mic is mega hot, dude. It is super hot.
Yeah, it's
I can
hot
hear
in front of
myself
your face,
crackling
too.
up.
Okay. I bet you down.
We got the same olds in the studio. We got Chris, the wild card. Corey.
Give yourself
Corey.
a drum roll.
Corey, the black guy, Medina.
That's right, black guy, aka
We
black
got
guy.
myself. I will go nameless. And
And
the
shameless.
Ginger that's monitoring our video. And we have a special guest in the studio tonight.
Ginger.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Somebody
Finally!
She is a department store that has a great sales
Yes. And the Macy's Day Parade.
and a good perfume department.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
So what's her name now? What's her
mic's
name?
off. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
You're good now.
Good job.
Oh. Checking.
We are all screwing up tonight.
Fail.
She's on now.
Okay, go ahead, say something. We're gonna do mic checks right now here
Yeah, let's
live.
end the show.
Something? You
Test
told me to say
something. I don't know.
I don't hear you.
Something.
I don't hear her either.
I don't hear you.
It's
Talk
so
louder.
Checking. 1, 2.
Tap
Yeah,
your
yeah.
mic.
See?
Nope.
Okay.
What's
No.
going
Oh
on
my
here?
gosh.
No, she's seriously, she's on.
She's not. There's
I'm
no noise
not.
coming from her.
Am I plugged in?
Oh. No, I'm just playing.
She's on.
I'm just gonna eat some nuts here while Chris figures this out. I know everybody wants to hear that.
From the front.
Front.
Yeah.
It's on.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Oh.
That means just get your mouth on it.
Can you
Right
hear-
now.
Yeah.
Can you hear yourself now?
No.
I can't either. I hear myself super loud, and
Me
I hear her
too.
I
none.
hear him louder than you, and you're still pretty loud.
Me too.
Well, black guys are just loud. You know?
All right, try it now.
Anything? Yeah? No?
That's better.
Better?
But
Oh.
now I'm
Oh.
super hot.
Oh, you are hot.
God damn. Dude. I'm like, now I'm non-existent.
Okay, that's mine. Okay, try it now.
Anything? Yeah? Good?
Yep,
Yeah?
yep,
Oh,
yeah.
I can hear
Okay.
myself.
There we
But-
go. There we
I'll flake.
go. We there.
All right, we're good now.
Okay, so what's your name now?
Macy.
Ah.
No. It's Daddy.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Daddy.
Okay, Daddy.
Oh, yes. He's already learning.
Daddy. Macy, aka Daddy.
Or Big Papa. I'll take either one.
Okay, she'll take a lot. Okay, so
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Macy.
What do you want to know?
I have whatever you want to tell
a
us.
little bit, just a little bit.
Okay, that's enough. So, no, just kidding. That's horrible.
Do you? I don't know what you want to
Yeah,
know.
like.
How old are you? What do you?
yeah, how
what,
old are you?
what do you
Who
do?
are you?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Where you from?
What's your measurements?
What? How tall are
What's your
you?
measurements? I'm 24. I've lived in Vegas my whole life.
What school?
Vegas High School. duh.
That's right, nigga.
Vegas?
Oh, fuck Vegas, nigga. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. Been working with Corey. Is how I got here. I
I'm
guess.
sorry for that.
I know. Yeah, it sucks.
it's great.
I've worked with Corey for years. It don't get any better.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
You know, me and Corey, how many jobs we worked together at?
So-
There was Nevada,
U.S.
US.
and then Vegas TV.
and then what was the bread place?
Flowers.
Flowers. But
Yeah.
there was
Damn, how many jobs did you have?
Vegas TV too. So
Vegas
Vegas
TV.
TV. We can't forget about Vegas.
And then fucking
Southern Nevada.
Southern
Technical
Nevada
Services.
Tech.
And then for a couple nights we did the Safe Ride.
Yes,
So
24-hour
we worked together a lot.
Holy shit.
We also did some garage sales. Is that count?
Oh, that counts.
Okay.
Garage sales
That's a
count?
lot of
They count
Well,
as
you make
occupation
money.
Okay.
and innumerable
They worked
side
together.
jobs.
They brought the stuff out of the garage. You know, it was
and
work.
then
Like
they made money
some
for
of the
it.
stuff we had
Well.
to actually carry together. That's
Wow.
really working together.
That's teamwork. That's good
Yeah.
teamwork.
We also did a treadmill exercise with weights.
Do I really want to know about that?
No.
No.
we were running on a treadmill, lifting weights,
Together?
We were
and,
trying to.
and talking about working on our triceratops.
Wow.
No,
we were like
I'm good.
full sprint with like what 15
This is
pound
horrible.
weights.
Shiloh has video of this. We should probably not play.
Oh,
I
speaking of
mean,
video, I have a good video of Shiloh.
You guys have done a lot of work together. I mean, I remember like skipping down the street.
We are the Ebony and Ivory, the original.
coming together
yeah, we
in
did skip.
perfect harmony.
We skipped about a quarter mile, bro.
Corey-
That's the hardest workout I ever
Corey and
done.
I have had a working relationship since 2008.
2008, yeah.
Yep, that's how long.
It's crazy.
Cray.
So
Go
anybody-
back like four flats
Any
on a
potential
Cadillac.
job references? 8 years. 8 years.
Oh my
Almost
gosh.
every job we both had, we worked together.
Yeah.
I
we
feel
actually,
sorry for you.
No, you know what? We actually both got hired together
Yeah, for
at your
creative.
place. I didn't take it because I was on my period that week.
So it was very emotional.
No, you know what? I just like the guy that interviewed me was like, "Yeah, you're gonna be working like 16-hour days." I was like, "Well, I mean, here's
Wait,
the
at
thing."
Creative?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, who interviewed you?
Doug.
asshole.
Motherfucking Doug.
no, his name is Voldemort. We don't say his
Voldemort.
It's Voldemort.
He who
Okay.
hasn't
He went to the
named.
blood side. He went to the Bloods.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
snap.
He basically scared me out of the job because we had some other things going on at that time. I was like, I need some time,
hmm
some me time. So
I need some space.
it just wasn't gonna work for me. So, whatever. Yeah.
Me time.
That's what me time is for me. That's my shmee time.
Your shmee time.
Yes.
Struggles is real,
The
yo.
shmee shma is real.
The shmee time.
Shmee shma.
All right, so what are we talking about today? Do you have
We're
anything?
just going.
No, we do have some stuff. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather actually signed their fight. They're going to be fighting May 2nd at the MGM Resort here in Las Vegas. So we will be the
Tickets.
proud city to host it, and I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Ticket prices, we will not be going to that fight. I
Why
can-
not?
Nobody.
Oh.
No.
Tickets range.
All of us together.
Tickets
could not
range
believe that.
from $4,000
up to.
up to $26,000.
And dude, I heard they range all the way up to like 34
Well, you know what? By now they
for
probably
stars.
by now they're probably getting to that point because tickets
Yeah.
are selling out. Actually, they are selling. So yeah, I don't
They're
know.
like,
That's
that's
retarded.
it? 4 G's, nigga? That's it? Let's
Would you-
get.
yeah,
let
we
me
could
get
sit
like
in the
6 of
nosebleed.
them.
We could sit in the nosebleed.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Man,
Well, that's like the fight. Of
I put all the
century.
homeless at the fight tonight. No.
The Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather is like the equivalent of like Tyson versus.
No, it's nothing Tyson.
I would think
Versus-
I
so.
would say it was
versus
Muhammad
Tyson.
Ali. It would
Ali-
be Muhammad
Ali and Tyson.
Ali.
I think
Ali
that's. I think it's
Tyson.
equivalent.
I don't
Yeah,
know about
dude.
Ali and Tyson. I would say Ali and Frazier
Dude,
or
hey,
Ali
come
and
on.
Mike
Foreman.
Come on.
Tyson is doing YouTube videos about like the fucking
No,
outcome
no.
of the fight.
This
dude.
is a big fight. The only,
Yeah.
If it wasn't, you couldn't sell $4,000 tickets. All right, this is
Shoot
huge.
at. They should have done it at a football
The
stadium.
pay-per-view alone is projected to be $100 just to buy a pay-per-view.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the?
So
Just to watch
It's
TV.
ridiculous. Just to
That's
watch.
retarded.
It's my fucking TV.
you know
I want
what
to watch
though? That is
I already
going to,
pay you good money.
that is going to bring a lot of money to this town that weekend.
Hell yeah.
it. Yeah.
We balling.
I'm not gonna see
I
none
need
of
to
this.
get some. I need to get some of that. I need to
Hell
figure
no.
out my hustle. I need to get my hustle
Can
on.
you imagine how many people are gonna leave cash out tickets in machines that night?
You're gonna be getting
Well, okay, this-
60 cents and $4.
60 cents, $3. Hey, that shit adds up.
this has been okay, but this has been an argument that me and Corey have had for.
Oh, year since like 2010ish.
Yeah, me and Corey go back and forth because like Corey wants to suck Pacquiao's dick,
A little bit.
Me too.
and I never
I
pictured him
want to
with the
suck
Asian.
both
Oh.
their dicks. I just want to suck dicks.
I
That
think,
escalated quickly.
I think Floyd Mayweather is gonna put on a clinic for Pacquiao. I think it's game over.
And I do not agree.
No, Tyson agrees with you, believe it or not.
Tyson thinks that Pacquiao.
I do
Tyson
not
also
agree.
agrees
You know what?
with you.
Fuck Tyson. He's had way too many punches to his head.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. I can do a pretty good Tyson. I like Manny Pacquiao. He's just a better fighter, and I just think he's gonna fucking whoop his ass.
Hit the nail on the head.
That was very good.
No, you know what? I think there's this is a obviously highly debated subject. So
I feel like it's been debated, masturbated, whatever. So much
Masturbated.
that
Yeah.
like it's just we beat it up.
Incubated.
I almost feel like there's no more fight left in me, but I can tell you right now, it's not going to go the way Corey says it's going to go.
well,
I'm willing to put a bet right now. Right now.
what
Tonight.
time is it?
What's the date? Anybody got the date?
The
The fifth.
fifth.
Anybody know anything?
The
3515.
Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay.
What?
So,
Manny Pacquiao
I'm
might be
willing to
behind
put
you.
on a bet right now with you, Corey.
Okay.
Okay, this bet. Remember we talked about it a while ago? The loser has to go during business hours and go buy lubricant, rubber gloves.
I remember this.
What else was it? There was something else
Wait,
too, Chris?
Rope? I don't know. I'm
No.
just throwing a guess out there. That should be better,
We
right?
could throw some random shit in there. Lubricant
Like it
gloves,
has to be a big bottle of lube.
No, not-
rubber gloves, and something like no.
jump rope?
Duct tape is
Duct tape.
better. Duct tape is way better than
And
whatever.
we have
you're-
to film it. We have to be able to film this whole ordeal. Going into the store.
You know what? I think would be
Buying all
even
these
funnier. I think it would be funnier if I just went and bought like 12 bottles of like KY jelly.
That.
Well, that's weird.
Like,
No,
what are you
if I
doing with all
just
that
know-
jelly?
you know
What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree. It has to be a
has to be
volatile
a combo.
mixture. Yeah,
Yeah.
a combination of like fucking shit.
Yeah, there has
Hey,
to be
Shiloh had a good one. Duct tape. Duct
KY.
tape. Hey, it's duct tape.
You have to put condoms
duct
in
tape
there
could be good.
just to keep it on the
Hey,
sexual.
you know what? like duct
Okay.
tape makes it like kind of rapey.
So okay, okay, so KY jelly, KY. Should I be writing this down? Somebody.
Possibly.
Okay, we're gonna forget. Okay, KY jelly.
We'll just
I already forget.
KY
Rubber
jelly.
gloves.
duct
rubber
tape.
gloves,
Rubber gloves.
condoms, duct
Condoms,
tape. Hey,
and-
what's that stuff that they use like to like
What if I bought a ping pong paddle?
Oh, you can't buy that at the same place that you buy duct
At
tape.
Walmart, you can buy everything.
You need some honey or something.
Ping pong
Honey.
balls, nah.
Ping pong ball.
I don't know.
ping pong balls. That's it.
What?
'Cause you can get it.
What?
Hey, you can get a kit that comes with paddles too. The
Yeah.
whole kit. The paddles. The
Uh-oh, she's got one.
Wasn't there like a cucumber or something?
Oh, yeah.
A vegetable. Oh my god.
Ooh, a
Yes.
vegetable too.
That just made it so much better. Okay, so you know what? Forget. Okay, it's gonna be KY. It's gonna be a large cucumber.
A very
The
large
biggest
like,
one on
dude,
the shelf.
the
And,
biggest
hey,
one.
and you have to
could
shop
fucking-
that shit
You have to
too.
like 10
You
minutes.
Hey, you
dude.
already have to have the lube in the car.
And you have to like.
So you're shopping, just like checking out the girth, making sure.
Like, people are gonna think that when you're shopping for your cucumber that you're actually gonna put that in your butt. Like, or something
What
like
if
that.
I accidentally spill some lube on the cucumber so it makes it hard to handle?
Oh my
for the
god.
tongue?
And then you're like,
Oh.
oh shit. What's going on here? Oh my god.
I like where this is going.
God.
This is gonna be good TV.
Okay, so but my idea of the fight, yes, I will admit that Floyd Mayweather has probably the best defense in a fighter that we've seen in a long time, but he's not a finisher, and this has been proven. Who's the last person he knocked out?
I don't know. I don't care.
The last person he knocked out, like he knocked him out like after the bell or
Yeah,
something.
right. After a break. After a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He broke him up, and the dude had his guard down. And he was like, "Bing!" and the dude got knocked
It's
out.
bad.
Yeah.
They
Hey,
tell you in the
protect
ring.
yourself
they
at all
tell you in the
times.
ring,
Right,
and in the
but-
cage, protect
but-
yourself at all
but-
times.
But that was a cheap.
I mean, yeah,
fucking
but that's
victory.
not a. I mean,
I was
if
like,
you look
fuck
at it,
you.
if you, it didn't take any skill for him to knock him out. I mean, if the guy's guard is down, it doesn't take any skill. It was the stupidity of the other guy, but it doesn't take.
okay, well let's just
you know-
disregard that.
So, but Pacquiao, apart from Marquez, by the way, because Marquez
Yeah,
seems
that
to
was
be the
a
one.
letdown.
It seems to be the one difference in this whole scenario. He's generally done more damage. He's generally had better scores, and he's fought and won more titles and different weight classes just in general. He's just had more acclaim, even though he doesn't have that record. But when you're picking your fighters, it's like, yeah, you can have any kind of record. But when it comes to the actual fighters, like their styles, people are thinking, oh, Pacquiao lost a step, but people forget that Pacquiao was considered the fastest boxer in the world for a long time.
If this fight happened 5 years ago, I might be on the side of Pacquiao.
He throws more punches per round than any boxer.
Yeah, he's
Period.
conditioned too. They're both very well conditioned,
Yeah.
but I do think that there's a reason. And I know here it comes. There's a reason that Mayweather did not want to fight him for 5 years. I mean,
He's
maybe.
waiting for him to get out of his
Do you
prime.
know this reason, or are you just
Well, you know what?
there's
it's
a
hard to
reason?
say. There's-
I don't know it.
I feel like for him, knowing nobody knows their opponent better than the person who's fucking about to fight them. That's their job, is to study, scout. So what we see is what we see is what we see. But if you're preparing yourself to fight somebody, and you just are like, no, fuck that, I'm not fighting them for this reason A. I mean, I remember being a kid growing up, and this kid who was bigger than me, I made up so many reasons why I just don't want to fight you, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody's had that conversation. Man, I'm not even trying to fight you, man. And there's a reason. It's because he's fucking scared.
Then
Now,
fight. 5 years from now, you see that motherfucker, and he's like fat, and he's out of shape,
And that's exactly what this
and he's
is.
older, and you're like you've been fucking like exercising and
So you're saying that
Exercise.
you're
jumping
saying that,
jacks and
that
shit.
Mayweather
Yeah.
is scared of Pacquiao or was.
Yeah.
was. He could have took that fight years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, no, he
What-
waits
what-
until now.
This is
I
the
get
thing.
that. Hey,
This is
but
the
you know
thing,
what? What
though.
if Pacquiao fucking rep?
This is what I hear. This is
Pacquiao runs like 26 miles a day.
And so does Mayweather. He
no, they're
trains
both
just-
very well conditioned.
Yeah.
But this is what I think. I feel like why not? It's what did Pacquiao have to prove? Why
Yeah.
couldn't he fight him 5 years ago? I mean, there's no doubt that he was number one contender. There's
you know
no
what?
reason for him fighting Bradley.
You might be
no
right.
reason for him fighting Hatton.
You might be right. And you know what? Honestly, you've convinced me. I do feel like, yeah, maybe Mayweather dodged him for 5
Right.
years. But guess what? He did it for a reason. He's a smart guy. And now he's going to win that fight. He did it when he's going to win that fight. Pacquiao's been tested. He's been fucking knocked out. He's lost fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and he's obviously past his prime. He's not in his heyday anymore. And maybe, even if it's true that Mayweather is dodging him, maybe there's a specific reason. He's like, hey, I want to make sure this motherfucker's worn out. You know, whatever. It's Mayweather, and you're going to be shopping for cucumbers and lube.
All right. Hey, you know what? I agree. You know, like yes, Mayweather does have like, you know, the advantage, but you know what? I'm going for Pacquiao.
Hey, even if all what he said is true, that's a good game plan. He's going to win the fight. That's the objective, is to win a fight. If he thinks that he might lose 5 years ago, then why would he take the fight then?
Yeah.
This is, I mean, as far as the boxers hand to hand, I mean, I just know what it's like to be undefeated at some point and then to lose and then your spirit be completely broken. I mean, we've seen, like, I think, what was it, a couple fights ago, Mayweather lose his first round. They were saying, oh, he lost this round. But he's lost many rounds.
Sugar Shane Mosley.
Yeah,
put it on
Sugar
the
Shane,
first round.
and this is the thing. I think Sugar Shane was out of shape, and now people are like, oh well, he trained in this, but he put it on him in the first couple rounds, like
Yeah,
hard.
he put his hands on
We were
him.
like, oh,
I thought the fight was going to
shit.
be over. Yeah.
This is about to get exciting, you know. But
Everybody knew
Pacquiao-
that's the way that fight was gonna go.
Pacquiao, we've known. How many times have you seen Pacquiao run out of gas?
Never.
Never. He's gonna put it on him all. What is it? 12 rounds.
We'll see. We will
Maybe
see.
20.
Maybe 20.
How does
May-
boxing go? I forgot.
May 2nd. May 2nd at the MGM
Yeah.
Gardens Arena. We will see.
We will not be there.
We will not
We
be there.
might watch it for
Yeah.
$100.
I might see if one of my friends is getting a fight and put in $5.
Put it-
Yeah.
I got 5 on
I
it.
miss the days when you could stream sports, you know, like pay-per-view stuff, the front row
It's so hard to
stuff.
find anywhere that does that now. That does
You
not full of
can't.
spam and
Yeah,
viruses.
you can't do it, dude. All right.
There's still a website, but every time you click on it, you get. In fact, I think our computer might be infected with some shit from that.
Ah!
Oh shit.
Well, you got a black guy on there, so.
Yeah.
Our computer's
It's
infected
definitely
with us.
infected with black.
Yeah. I might have to call Norton.
So did
that one.
anybody watch the UFC fights this weekend?
Ah, yes, we did.
Total
I didn't.
letdown. The Rousey and Zingano fight that me and Chris were just talking about for
I heard that was
like a
Narnar.
year.
Dude,
What was it, like 25 seconds?
Narnar.
It's Narnar.
14
Dude,
seconds.
Narnar.
that's the perfect
What's
word
Narnar?
for it.
Like gnarly, but.
Gnarly, but
Gnarly.
double gnarly.
Yeah, that's why it's Narnar.
You do.
Okay.
See, we gotta
Use
learn
it.
this shit. We gotta
Use
learn this
it.
shit.
Dude, I
just
used
learned-
that shit
Apparently
like
we're
10 years
old.
ago,
That's
man.
why we're best friends, right?
Yeah.
High five? Air five? Yeah.
I
Dude,
gave you
wanna
the-
reach over.
Wow.
For the real five. I want the real thing.
I sense some
You make
bonding
the sound
going on.
effects.
Where's your fucking...
We didn't. I'm not.
You got it, Toyota.
Pretty much, we've already talked about it longer than the fight lasted.
Yeah, that's exactly
We
true.
could move right on past it. That shit sucked.
Dude, it was terrible.
you know
it was
what?
a nightmare, dude.
That's
kind of
like-
Hey, don't get me wrong. My girl, she won, but like I wanted to see a fight. I didn't just want to see.
Submission.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna see a war.
I thought we were gonna see a war, and we just saw decimation. Like somebody just get decimated.
She was
so
beat
good.
before she got in the cage.
It
She
was
beat.
nar.
And like,
It was nar. You
You
can use it. It's
Nar
all
nar.
good.
All right.
I mean, you brought it back. I was like, holy shit, I forgot about that.
I'll bring some lingo.
Don't
Don't worry.
Anybody have any questions you want to ask the new girl?
I'm an open book.
Go
Tell
for
me
it.
about your eyebrows.
They on fleek all the time, all day, every day. My eyebrows are on fleek,
What's bleak?
like
Yes.
on point.
All these fucking words I gotta.
How long?
Is
How
it
long
this-
do you spend on your brows?
Like 5 minutes.
What?
no, I'm just
5
kidding.
whole minutes?
Nah, it like 2 seconds. But I used to work for Ulta, and I was
Ulta, wow.
Ulta.
I love Ulta.
Yeah, I worked with them for
We
5
all
years.
shop at Ulta.
I do, dude. I like to buy my shampoo from there. They sell Matrix.
Ulta's
and
the
all that
shit.
stuff.
Ulta's the shit. No, I worked with them for 5 years, and after I was done with schooling at Alpamaja, I was their brow arch expert for like 2.5 years.
So you're a Kazi then, right?
No, I'm an esthetician. There's
She's
a
a-
difference.
I know the
Kamikaze.
difference.
I'm a kamikaze.
Okay.
No,
So
she's an esthetician.
what's the deal with the 2 nose rings? You have 2.
Yeah,
Double
down.
because nobody has it.
Just
Why would I want to be
She's like,
normal?
Okay,
fuck
no,
them
all right,
niggas
that's
in
cool.
the south side.
Right. fuck them.
I think I've had my nose done like 3 times.
Blue eyes.
No.
Right?
Are they blue right
They
now?
look blue. I don't know. I can't tell. What color
Are they
look,
blue right
guys?
now?
They're
Hazel.
Hazel. I can't keep up.
Are you a natural blonde?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
oh
see
yeah,
most of my
she's
natural
definitely
hair.
And
naturally
you
blonde.
definitely have like a little
Fuck
bit
you.
of you definitely have a little bit of a bro look.
She's got a tongue ring too.
So
Let's see.
okay,
Stick it out.
do you have
Show
2 of
the-
those?
Longer.
No,
Show the
No,
camera.
Just one.
just one.
That's boring. Okay, no, I'm kidding.
That's boring.
So you definitely have like a little bit of a bro thing going on. I noticed.
Yeah.
So are you into like dirt bikes and
Yes.
skateboards?
Oh my
and
God.
I
shit?
drive a truck. I used to have a
Drive
pre-runner.
What, like a big truck or what?
I have an F-150.
Nice. Okay.
Is it?
Fucking Ford, bro.
You remember me
America.
with my pre-runner though.
People in Fords,
America.
Ford trucks, they drive like assholes.
That,
Well,
yeah,
I
that.
am an asshole.
Ford
so it's
trucks, yes. Ford trucks specifically. They
remember?
drive
Okay.
like
There's a lot of
assholes.
Mexicans that drive Ford trucks.
Remember
No,
what-
it's
remember-
bros. It's the bros.
It's the bros.
We
'cause
were-
we don't
we
feel
were like
like
on a
we're
service call or
degaffers,
something.
like-
So you actually know somebody that we know, Zach.
Zach.
You know Zach Marina?
Marina.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
my brother.
Yeah.
Well, not literally my brother, but yeah, that's my little brother.
Do we
Yeah.
He
know?
used to live with me.
He's awesome. Yeah.
He's a little bitch sometimes.
We've known Zach since he was like 12,
Yeah.
10, younger than that. Yeah, like
Wow.
crazy. Yeah.
I-
Y'all white people
crazy.
just staying together.
Yeah, we've been friends.
We might be
for-
responsible for all his issues with dudes. I don't
He's
know.
so. Well, the problem is he's so go downable.
Yeah. he
Go
is.
downable?
Yeah. Yeah. He's definitely.
You don't want to know.
Yeah. No. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Next subject.
Your brother?
Yeah, he's like a little brother to me.
Yeah.
He's cool.
He's
cool
a little
shit.
bitch, especially
Love
now
Zach.
that he's delaying. Never mind. Not even gonna talk about
No,
that.
he's-
Whoa.
He's hemmed up. He's got him a girl that's
No.
no.
I've known Delaney for like 5, 6, 7 years, something like that, and
And?
she's. Do you really want
Is
to
it
know?
problems? Well, we don't. Yeah. Sure. Let's hear it.
Sure. Let's just go with it. Let's just say she turned him into a little bitch.
Ooh, Zach, you're a little bitch.
Bum,
He
bum,
is. I
bum.
will say it to his face.
Bitch.
Like he is pussy whipped.
Something
Bitch.
you want to say
It
to Zach
happens
right
to
now.
young people. Hey,
Zach,
that
you're
is-
a little bitch.
That's something that happens to young people. It's gonna happen. You know, it happens to them. They get pussy whipped, especially if they're dudes. You know?
Especially well,
Well, girls get pussy whipped less than guys.
wouldn't that be more like
Girls
dick whipped?
No,
Pussy
pussy
whipped
whip.
less than.
Even if
My
you're
brain's
dick
kinda
whipped,
self-aware.
you're still pussy whipped.
Girls don't get put when they're young. Don't get pussy whipped. You know, they whip that pussy. If they're gonna fuck around with pussy, they whip it. You know. All right.
Snap that.
Snap back. Get some
I
vinegar. on that shit.
I personally would like to stay PG-13 myself, not
No.
the show, not the show. But I can never do it. I never do it. I fail every time.
Why do you try to do that?
Because I just like
Hey, let's
I
do
don't
the
know.
next 5 minutes PG-13.
Okay.
Can we?
That'll work. I'm Mormon,
we?
so I can do it.
Can you tell me how to get
I think that's G. I
That's
think
not
that's G.
PG-13, asshole.
Why, it sounded rapey, didn't it?
Yeah, especially with,
There's a
your,
little not
especially
too
with your
rapey.
cat shirt on, fucking
And I'm drooling.
your socks, your pair of socks.
Wait. My question is, how do you guys know Zach?
Her family, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grew up across the street. He lives across the street from, not
He still
us,
lives-
but over in the neighborhood in Greenbrier.
Great.
Where's,
He's still
where's
going
Dad
with it.
live? Over there
Oh
off
yeah,
of
he lives
DI.
with his dad again.
Was he
'Cause
living over
yeah,
there again?
well, yeah, because when me and my best friend Leah, which do you know Big Zach?
Big
His-
Zach.
There's
Yeah,
a
it's
bigger
Big Zach,
Zach.
and Little Zach.
And is there a really big Zach?
Well, you,
No, I think there might be a medium Zach.
No, that's his best friend who's dating my best friend, and yeah, it's just a big circle of best friends.
all right.
Big Zach.
Hey,
Little Zach.
Hey, little Zach is young. I mean, like, in
What is he? He's 21 now.
No,
isn't he? 20?
he's like
no,
19.
he's 19.
Jesus.
He's 19.
Yeah.
Okay, is he?
He's a little baby.
Yeah, and then there's Baby Zach, who's yet to be born.
Baby Zach on the way.
Oh God, I can't imagine that.
So, segue.
And
We
Segue.
we started this topic last week, but then we kind of like just left it. Now we have a woman in our studio. So
Dun,
tell
Oh.
us,
dun.
if you wouldn't mind, tell us what the fuck you guys want. I already ruined my.
What we want?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
no more PG-13, goddammit.
What do women really want? Do they want like the marriage and kids and all that shit? Do they just want money? Do they want like?
Oh my gosh, this is. Oh, I'm already going to a bad place.
Do they just want to be like attractive? Like they want everybody to like feel like I want to bang that out.
And then, like,
Or-
don't look at me, fucking
Yeah.
asshole. No, I'm just kidding.
You're a fucking pervert.
Well,
You know that?
Fucking have my tits out here and you look at them.
Eyes up here. Well, your tits are
Well, that's a good
everywhere
point.
else.
That's a good point.
Sorry.
I guess it just depends on the girl.
Corey,
Honestly,
Yeah,
Where's-
you
what-
can't generalize,
you
right?
can't. You can't.
You can't generalize.
Well, because I mean,
Hey,
Corey,
I've noticed that all chicks are different.
they are. I mean,
Okay, well, Chris is
I play
kind of
for
part
Pink.
female anyway, so
and I'm part
I play
male,
for
so it's
Pink.
okay.
he'd definitely be on your side on this whole thing.
Hey, shut the fuck up. She's talking.
No, this is definitely going to be team. This is going to be back to Team V right
Team
here.
V.
Oh
Okay.
God.
And this is Team D.
Yeah. And we are dicks. Dicks.
But you know what? They get pussy and I don't.
Okay, so
fucking transition
Okay.
right there.
I
Sorry.
don't know,
Oh,
because
God.
you had a pretty good run.
yeah,
here,
you
bro.
had the
did.
best run. You had the
I had a
best.
good run, but
Actually,
it's over now.
You
It's
had a
back
run
To,
that makes some people jealous. Would make some people
hey,
jealous.
it's back to the hand now. You know what I'm saying? Living
It's
off
all
the
memories
fat
now.
of the hand.
Wow.
Yeah. ID10T show.
Okay, so what were we going to say?
Okay. Well, yeah, all girls are different. You can't really generalize them because, I mean, I'm different out of a lot of my friends. I'm kind of a boy, I guess.
Yeah,
you
you're
could
kind
say.
of a bro.
I'm
Yeah,
a
bro.
bro. I'm a
Yeah,
broette.
damn bro.
I'm a broette.
So you wouldn't get offended if I called you bro, right?
No.
Because, you know, that's a thing I was doing for a while. I was only calling chicks bro. Only chick.
Bruh.
Brah.
Bruh.
And
What's up,
they'd get
brah?
so pissed.
Well, then.
Fun,
yeah.
huh?
No.
But okay,
No.
this is what I don't get. We're about to segue into
Let's
Johnny's
do
gonna
this.
talk about. I
can't
feel
wait.
it.
I love when
it's-
his wheels start getting turned.
Oh, dude,
The show can get so good.
I actually have a little Johnny Table vodka bottle thing too. Just an update.
Oh, goody.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, all right, we'll start with that. Fuck it. All right. So last time I talked about Johnny Table vodka bottle situation, you know, and you know the troll, you know,
Mhm.
the troll.
I get it.
Hey,
I get it.
well, since then she has gone on to get locked up for
Oh.
trafficking.
Oh.
For trafficking?
High level trafficking of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance with the intent to sell.
And she's already a felon, so
She's federally
she's
fucked.
fudged.
So Johnny Table vodka bottle, you know, he's like,
Does
damn.
Does he feel a little vindicated?
He feels like, man, I don't pick winners. That's okay. He had a good run though, right?
Great run.
He had a great run.
Yeah.
Oh, a minute.
3 in a month.
Three in a month.
That's some kind of record.
That's
a
pretty
fucking-
good.
that's a good
pretty
run.
good. 3 in a month.
After 2.5 years of nothing.
So,
All right, moving on. That was just an update on the last Johnny Top.
Thanks
Table
for that
Vodka Bottle.
update.
Yeah.
That was-
Little update there.
so I believe that
children of the future.
Yeah.
no, absolutely not.
We're all gonna die.
Teach them well.
I don't know. I feel like girls, they oversimplify what because
Wait. You're saying
Oversimplify?
girls and simplify in the same
they
sentence?
oversimplify what they want.
How do you
Over-
oversimplify?
Okay,
Because
that
a
makes more
girl,
sense.
a girl could say, "I only want you to be fill in the blank." But as you've seen in the post that I posted a couple weeks ago, that's really what a guy's looking for. A guy's looking for a girl that's not a whore, that's not retarded, and that's kind of cute. That's basically it.
And not trafficking control. Sorry.
Right?
Sorry.
So if you can nail that, if you can nail just those 3 little areas, then you can get basically any guy. But a girl, they want.
Oh my god.
The list
I
is
see where
so
you're
fucking
going.
long. A girl wants a good, like. First of all, they want an attractive guy. No girl wants to be with the ugliest dude out of all of his friends. They want somebody who's smart that they can hold a conversation with. Somebody who's emotional,
Financially
but not
stable.
that emotional. Financially stable. They want somebody who's fatherly. They want somebody who could be
Funny.
funny. Oh my gosh, funny.
Confident.
So I should have
Confident.
asked the question to you, Corey. Corey, what do women really want?
They want
Yeah,
all
since
of
you
those
know
things.
so much about
They
women.
want all of those things.
Hey, dude, it's true. You want all of those things.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want all those things.
Okay.
It's
Do you presently have those things?
what?
All those things?
And
Segway.
segue.
We got you. We got you.
Sorry.
So tell us about Johnny
I'm
Taylor Vodka
sorry.
Bottle.
Yeah, we want to hear Johnny. If you don't know, Johnny Table Vodka Bottle is our person on the show who has a lot of problems, personal problems.
So you're wait. So are you saying I have problems?
No,
no,
you,
Johnny Taylor
Johnny
Vodka
Table
Bottle.
Vodka Bottle.
Not
has
you.
Problems.
Johnny
Oh.
Table Vodka.
Johnny
I was
Bottle.
like-
Johnny Table Vodka Bottle, also our YouTube page,
You guys
Find us
first
on
on it.
YouTube.
has a lot of problems, and we vent his problems through us.
Our
Through the show.
problems through him.
Trust me, we have all had some Johnny Table
Oh,
Vodka bottles come through this
God.
show.
Oh my
You can listen to
God.
almost. Damn, we go back, man. We're on 58.
Johnny Taylor Vodka Bottle was within the first 10 shows.
God, it was
Definitely.
such good shows. We miss you.
They were old.
Johnny Table Vodka Bottle.
Yeah. No
CBD. Okay, let's go. Enough
Oh.
about me.
Oh, so okay, Johnny Table Vodka Bottle, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
I think I got
What
it.
happened
Got
to
it.
that dude?
Start from the beginning, please.
Very long story.
Start from the bottom. Now we're here.
Okay.
Going 0 to 100.
These
real
hoes
quick.
ain't loyal.
Nigga, real quick.
Just naming off songs.
Jesus, man.
Nigga, real quick.
We
Let's
should
go.
do a show where we just do all song lyrics. That's how we communicate.
That would be fucking funny.
You know what? Is it time?
Only
No.
to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitches ain't shit. Let's go.
Damn, I'm putting on the spot today.
Take my breath away.
It feels like the first time.
I can't even.
You can't touch this.
Too legit to quit. Oh god,
my
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Can you do Johnny Table Vodka Bottle in song lyrics? Go ahead.
No. These hoes ain't loyal. Let's just say that.
Oh,
These hoes
shit.
ain't loyal.
Hoes ain't
These
loyal.
hoes ain't
These
loyal.
hoes
We've
ain't
gotten
loyal.
somewhere.
Hey, man.
Finally, it only took us about 10 minutes. All right, so tell us about Johnny Table Vodka Bottle's problem.
Johnny Table Vodka's. I can't even say
Okay.
it. I'm not even gonna try anymore.
JTVB, go.
JTVB.
We'll just call him Johnny for now.
Johnny.
yeah,
Johnny.
that's easier.
John.
Johnny.
JJ.
Table
Johnny
Vodka Bottle.
has this friend. past 3 years, 4 years.
Is it just a friend, or is this more than a friend, or is this a friend with
Oh,
benefits?
baby,
Was-
you! But you say he's just a
God damn, Corey, that was good.
That was perf.
You and your words, man. They're
I'm giving you some
I could
lingo.
learn some stuff.
Yeah.
Like
That was
Don't
perf.
be jelly.
You-
Don't be jelly. I'll make you
kids.
Okay.
Just take the last parts out of like every other word. We're good.
Totes adorbs.
Stop.
No, it's stop.
I'm getting lost already. Jesus, man. I'm like a decade or two behind you.
I'll teach you. It's okay.
Hey, Mike, foot loose. Okay.
Stop.
Decade behind. Kick off your Sunday shoes.
You want me to kick my shoes off? I don't think you do.
Jeez Louise.
I'm sorry.
He said a decade behind, so like I had to go with that one. You know what I'm saying? You know. All right. All right. Continue.
I can't.
Jeez Louise.
All right.
Is it hot in here? Ooh.
It does get rather warm in here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Wow, all right.
Wow.
Just kidding. JK.
You seem to fit in here quite well.
I'm glad.
I told you.
It's my
Shit.
first
You
show.
know,
And I'm
we've
already
only
fitting
tried
in.
to get you in this show how many times?
Oh, about
'Cause
11.
Corey said that you.
John, it's all Johnny's fault.
Corey's told us that you were going to be here like probably 10 times at least.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I want to say since.
And then I stopped telling you in case she backs out.
Right.
And then what did I? And then what did I do the last time?
Then the last time she was like, "So what's up with the show?" I was like,
And then what did I do today? I was like, Corey, what time is the show at? Let's
She
go.
was like, Johnny be good.
Johnny be good.
Another line. Stop it. I'm sorry. I'll stop. All right. All right. So,
My cheeks hurt.
yeah. It's
Thanks,
kind of
thanks,
fun.
guys.
Which pair?
Thanks.
This is a fun show. Oh my god. Oh my god.
"All right, so I'm gonna get this started."
Yeah, please, Corey.
So Johnny told me a lot of
You could just nod or
Stuff.
agree if it's correct. Or not.
I guess it started with a very good friend who eventually became a little more.
He came?
Yeah, he did. He definitely. He became a little more than a friend, but not very much more than a friend.
Okay.
Okay, so
they were
where's
kind
the
of in
problem?
that. They were kind of in that limbo stage where you kind of don't want to. Nobody wants to jump and say,
That
"This is
happened.
what we are."
Mhm.
And then baby comes along.
What? A baby?
Or
And it was baby mama.
Baby mama
Baby
comes
mama.
along.
Well, baby. Yeah.
Okay, baby mamas will
Long-
always be a problem.
Oh God, you don't even know.
All right.
So I finish.
Yeah.
Oh,
please.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta figure out where we're at. So baby mama, she was pregnant with their baby, and I already knew that. Working.
You, okay.
Oh wait, no, Johnny
So
already
Johnny
knew that.
knew this.
Johnny knew
I
this
gotta
going
get used to
in.
this.
Johnny
I gotta
knew,
get used
Johnny
to
knew that his love interest
this.
was having a baby with another person going
Yes.
in. Okay. So now, when did this start becoming a problem?
After the baby was born.
After the baby was born. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Shit just went south.
South. Okay.
Yeah.
Of the border.
Yes.
So
Started from the
now-
border, now we
now
here.
let's hear.
Let's go with the
Let's
song.
be a little more specific because
Yeah, you're generalizing.
going south is
Explain
look,
what Johnny told you.
help us help Johnny.
Okay.
Help us help Johnny because that's in the end that's what we want to do.
Yeah,
We want to help
Johnny.
guide Johnny.
Johnny, he's gonna always have drama,
We
but
wanna
one
help.
day,
See, we are not blockers. We're guiders.
We're
Cock.
guiders.
guide,
I was trying to not go there.
PG. PG.
guide.
But yeah, so tell us where the real problems are. Go ahead. Let's get a little more specific.
No, he's getting the nuts out now.
Oh.
It's on.
Would you
It's
like
going
some,
down.
Would you like some nuts in your
I
mouth?
don't like nuts.
Oh, well, you're lost.
Not those nuts anyway.
Okay, go.
Good answer. Good answer.
Those nuts are awesome. Okay? I'm just coming to defense of those nuts.
I don't see you eating them.
They're a little on salt.
We're doing a show.
You chose to be any flavor, but you chose to be salty.
Salty and
Salty.
All right. We're getting off topic again, yet again. This is ID10T.
ID10T and the rabbit holes.
Anyway, oh, sorry. I'm not used to this. This is
JTB
this is
Veg.
very.
It's all about you. It's all
yeah.
about you.
Well, no, it's all about Johnny.
It's all about Johnny. Johnny.
It's all about Johnny.
Johnny, you.
Johnny Q. Anyway, Johnny had conversations. Everything was cool before the baby came, of course. Then the baby came. Everything went south.
In what way?
Yeah. What he
Ignoring Johnny a lot. Lying, I guess.
Stringing you along. I mean,
Yeah, stringing
Johnny.
me. Stringing Johnny along.
How did Johnny find out about all these lies?
Oh. Johnny did a bad thing that Johnny's never done before by checking through the phone.
Oh.
Johnny should know better.
Oh.
Hey, but
The
when
seventh sin. Thou shalt
the-
not check
Go
thy
through my
cell
phone.
phone.
Hey, man, what room you in? I'm sorry. You wake up and you
Okay.
ain't got your phone.
So Johnny goes through his gay lover's phone.
yes,
Oh. And
And-
finds.
and finds talking to the baby mama in ways that
would
shouldn't
hurt.
in ways that would hurt Johnny.
So I'm guessing.
Oh my God.
So I'm guessing Johnny.
Not horribly bad.
So-
not horribly,
so
but
did-
yes, it's
did-
still hurtful.
Did Johnny have feelings for this person?
Yes.
Okay. And
How strong were these feelings?
I think because of the friendship before, Johnny had stronger feelings than Johnny thought.
Okay, was
He did.
Johnny being was this other person, was he like kind of, did he know about the feelings, and was he like kind
Yes,
of promoting it,
he was
or
promoting
was he
it.
Okay, so he was like kind of leading it along.
He was everything.
See, that's fucked up.
Ooh.
Dude,
That's
Johnny
fucked up.
Table is so gay, I can tell.
Why can't we? Can it be a Jeanette or something?
Well,
no.
whatever.
That's Mrs. Johnny Table.
Mrs. Johnny Table Vodka
Oh
Bottle.
my god. You're failing right now. All right, keep going. Go.
Anyway,
This
no.
is just what we do.
Well, okay. Within the 3 years, because Johnny,
3 years?
3 years of friendship.
Lord,
3
that's a
years
lot
of
of money.
friendship. He definitely promoted, "Hey, baby, what's up? How you doing?" Ignored it, blah blah blah, whatever. And then just one day, it was like, "Oh," Johnny was like, "Hey, maybe, what's up?" And it just kind of led from there, and Johnny definitely did get led on
That sucks, man.
pretty hard,
So now,
hard.
You know,
in
people-
conclusion, what is Johnny going to do now that all this new evidence has?
Fuck bitches, get money.
That's, you know what?
Just
That is a
kidding.
great answer.
These hoes ain't loyal.
That's a great answer.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? Go. You're young.
It's
Or
hard out
Johnny.
here for
Johnny
him.
is very young. and
How old do you think Johnny is?
Johnny's 24.
Johnny's.
Don't say it.
Johnny sounds
Hey.
like he's in his lower 20s.
Mid 20s.
You know, probably relatively attractive. I'd say, you know,
Like a 6. No, just
I'd say,
No, screw you, man.
I'd
hey,
say,
I'm talking about Johnny.
I can
I'm
tell
not
that
gay.
Johnny manscapes. Like, that's totally like a man.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Johnny got them eyebrows.
totally.
I don't even know what that was.
Manscaping.
All right.
Can't even.
I mean, how do we manscape?
You by
Man,
getting
you know-
yourself looking good.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
that?
Trim
I
the
realize.
beard.
I
Maybe
realize
do the
that-
eyebrows a little bit.
Okay,
Clean it up.
No,
No,
when I
we're
say
talking about-
manscape,
we're talking about-
we're talking about ball hairs.
Oh, you're talking about manscaped.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my shit is a.
go get a wax.
I'm gonna go ahead and say.
Oh,
Don't
fuck
ask me
you.
to do it though.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that my shit is a foreclosed-on home down there. So.
My shit is like the 100-acre wood.
Okay. So 70s.
There's like
70s porn stars not in.
there's like cheetahs like stalking prey down there.
It's like the Earth after humans.
It's like this wild safari and shit. Like there's people taking tours. There's like
There's a guy down
hippos
there with a
grazing.
fucking machete just making his way.
We'll get there soon. On the next moon. All right. Moving on.
Can't even.
Okay.
Oh my.
It's
cheeks
going
hurt
down.
Exactly.
now. Sorry. Hey.
Literally
don't
going
get me
down.
started, motherfuckers. All right. Next topic.
What
You
we
know what?
got?
Nobody. Chris kind of gets himself started. You just go.
Yes,
You just like come out of the nowhere. I think Johnny manscapes, and then there's this rabbit hole. All somebody has to do is indulge that.
Yeah. Laughter is the fuel.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, wild card, bitches.
It's all fun. Hell yeah,
That's-
wild card.
All
My
right.
cheeks are really.
You don't
starting to
get. We
hurt
don't
from
call you
the
the wild card for no reason.
That's right.
I'm still laughing. At
Speaking, your socks are very wild card.
Yeah.
How many toes are sticking out?
2.
Two.
2?
Not anymore. There's none now.
They're tough.
Why are they dirty?
They're not dirty. They're just a hole in them. They're my last clean
Well, they
ones.
look like they have dirt on them.
Aw.
So they're
Alright.
dingy.
They're dingy. Sure.
They're dingy.
Whatever.
So-
It's called Clorox.
So is Miss Johnny Table Vodka Bottle now available?
Yes.
Oh.
Technically, yes.
Well,
First choice in.
no, you know what? It sounds like Johnny Table Vodka Bottle was available all along.
Yeah, I
just
think
didn't really know
so.
it.
I think that's what it was.
Maybe he.
I-
you know,
I talked
okay,
to
you know
Johnny-
what? We had another person in the studio like about a month ago, two months ago, that was in a very similar situation, and she, I feel like she's kind of very parallel to this.
Mhm.
What was going on? I don't know if you heard
Mm-mm.
those shows, but yeah, like she knows the situation and just allowed that to happen, and still allows it. So
Oh, Johnny won't allow that.
not gonna happen. Huh?
Yeah, you don't want that.
Once it's done,
this
it's
mic
done.
is very directional. Like if I
Mhm.
talk over here.
Yeah, and then
No, I
like
have-
sometimes you'll get a like a out of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. I think maybe next show we'll put that one on that one.
Yeah.
I like this mic.
We'll put the
but
condom on that mic. We'll put the condom on that.
I
big
don't
black
like
dick.
condoms, just so you know. It's against my religion.
Pineapple.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What?
Where's my phone?
Oh,
Oh god.
You guys are about to be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I just got excited
no, I just got
in a
excited.
fun
Does
way.
it make your dick hard?
Speaking of hard dick,
I didn't say aroused. I said excited.
Well, okay.
okay,
I said
We'll
excited.
talk about
which
manscaping.
is
and-
essentially the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
pretty
guys
much.
ready?
Don't
With
get it
guys,
twisted.
it's the same.
you guys
He got
ready for some
defensive,
shit,
but,
y'all?
yeah.
You guys ready for some shit? There was a
Jesus. No peeking.
I'm gonna show you, but just not yet.
there was a here it is. There was
I'm
a
scared.
survey
Oh,
taken of over 15,000 people around the world. And the survey was, how big is your dick?
oh, here we go.
Flaccid and hard.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna.
Is this-
15,000.
I'm
Don't
gonna
say
opt out of this
anything.
one.
Don't say anything.
I'm opting
Wait,
out of
wait,
this
don't
one.
tell us yet. Can we at least all guess?
Okay.
Now was
Let
the
me tell you,
survey? Was
There's
the,
no in between. It's flaccid
No,
or
no.
hard. Or...
Flaccid or hard? Flaccid.
That's it.
No, just the measurement flaccid.
I
Measurement
want to know
hard.
something. Was this survey done like? Okay, I say it's this, and then they go get the
No,
actual measurements
This
done?
was actually done in a hospital.
Fuck
Like
that.
it was in.
It was done like
It was
and they-
legit. The most legit.
Too legit
Wait.
to quit.
it was like.
Okay, you guys
too
ready?
legit.
You guys
Wait, I
ready?
thought we were all gonna guess first.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'm guessing what? What are we guessing?
We're guessing the average length of this has length, girth, everything.
Oh god.
No, I don't want to
The
get all
average
into that.
length I want to say is 6 inches.
No,
Not
the
even-
average
not even-
length
not
I
even.
say is 5.5.
Yeah.
5.5.
It's
What do you
5.5.
think? No, we
Wait, soft or hard?
around the. Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah.
flaccid.
Both.
Let's
Both.
Okay,
both.
flaccid.
You know what? I don't care about flaccid.
Yeah, really. Who gives a shit how
You
big your
can
dick
be a
is?
shower. You can be a well, you know.
You can be a grower.
Sometimes I have big dick days. You know. Sometimes
Just
I'm
like
like,
girls have big
I
boob
get
days.
Me too. Me too.
I get in the shower and I'm like, fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Me too. Me
I
too.
wish I was in the
I wish
shower
the
with a
bitch
girl
would.
I'm
right
the same
now.
exact way. I'll be helicoptering and fucking Dick gets.
I'm not
dick-
gonna lie. I wish some days I actually did have a dick, just so I could do that.
Hey, you know what?
I'm not
You
gonna
are-
lie.
You are missing out.
Oh yeah,
You were
it's
missing
But I have the
glorious.
boobs.
It's glorious.
So
You can't helicopter.
Ooh,
boobs,
that's
can
a
you?
no, but running downstairs, you know, you feel the
You-
yeah.
hit you against
You
the
go
chin.
off-roading.
Does
And it's
that
like
hurt?
Oh my god.
Well,
I'd be not
depending.
looking at the road and
I mean,
crashing
you
into
don't
shit.
You don't have small boobs.
No,
so,
I don't. I have
I
double
mean,
D's.
So I mean, I would
Double
imagine.
I have
Dizzles.
double D's,
I
and they're
imagine-
all natural.
Jesus.
All natural.
Okay.
Jesus.
Hold on. Give me a moment.
Wait, we need to
Moment of
talk about
silence.
penises.
Okay.
So the average flaccid penis.
I just started having a big dick day for some reason.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's in centimeters and in inches, by the way.
Why do we need it in centimeters? Who cares about centimeters?
9.16
Hey.
centimeters.
Girls don't.
First of all, if you measure your dick in centimeters, no, hold on, wait. Well, there's a whole story behind that. First, if you measure your dick in centimeters, you're probably not cut, which is like completely unbecoming to me. Hey,
Okay.
what's your take on uncut and cut, real quick, just before we?
Yes. Circumcision or no
Does
circumcision?
it bother you if the guy's got like a fucking an
No.
anteater?
I'm not gonna lie. It kind of does.
You know, I hear.
It kind of does.
They're ugly, right?
Dicks are ugly anyway.
Yeah.
No,
But
some guys
having
have a
that
pretty
extra-
package.
Actually, you know what? I think in my later years, I think dicks are better looking than vaginas.
I think they're all
Ooh.
disgusting.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? All right, 40-year-old dick versus 40-year-old.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
No
yeah.
contest, bro.
No contest. The
Dick is
wins.
way
Dick
sexier.
is gonna win. Dick is gonna win.
Yeah.
Wait.
Unless there has been a surgery,
all right.
which
Yeah.
that sucks.
All right, let's go back. Sorry,
All
I didn't
right.
mean to rabbit hole it. Sorry, go ahead and go back.
I'm just gonna read this whole thing out, guys. You ready?
So just
The
so everybody
average-
knows, she's about circumcision. She
That's
likes
right.
that,
Yeah.
Yes.
The
For sure.
average flaccid penis is found to be 9.16 centimeters, also 3.61 inches long. So
That's
3.5
flat-
inches.
I was gonna
Flaccid?
say 3.5
That's
inches.
soft, right?
Soft.
That's-
3.5 inches soft.
Okay. That sounds about right.
Okay.
Whereas the average erect penis is 13.12 centimeters,
I hate this centimeter.
Who
man.
cares?
dude.
5.16 inches.
I was
Damn, I was
gonna- you know
close.
what? You
I
guys
was
didn't give me
close.
my guess. I was gonna say 5 inches. I was
went
gonna say 5
6.
inches.
Yeah.
I said 5.5, so
Now,
I'm
See,
pretty
you're
close.
giving everybody more credit than they
You want to
deserve.
know the total of people?
Dude, I feel like such a man right now.
Extra medium.
There
right
was-
now.
extra medium.
This is extra medium.
15,200
I'm not just extra
or
medium. I'm
521
extra
people.
extra medium. Sorry.
15,521 people. That's the average.
Okay.
That's a very good study. Over 10,000 people. That's like,
Is this just in
legit-
America?
no, this is all over the world.
All over the world.
Well,
Which
'cause
I think in
hear,
America-
I hear that different parts of the world,
It's definitely different.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
I hear Europeans have some of the biggest.
I thought. Oh, never mind.
Okay, now,
Yeah,
now
we
this
know
is
what
like,
you-
Yeah.
we already
check this
know.
out, guys.
Yeah, she just
Never
pointed
mind
at
about that one.
Corey.
No, like
Check this out.
Whoa,
Wait,
okay.
I did not even go pointing at Corey.
All right, check this out right
No,
here.
I'm just kidding.
Now,
we
you-
already
you
know
ready?
about Corey.
You ready for everybody to have a big dick day?
Okay.
Furthermore, those at extreme ends of the spectrum were found to be much less common. That means if you're bigger or smaller, you're special. For example,
If you're Chinese,
only 5
Chinese.
men out of 100 had an erect penis longer than 16 centimeters, 6.13.
oh
inches.
shit!
Really?
5 out of
I have an
100.
exceptional dick.
That's 1 out of 1 out of 20 dudes have a dick bigger than 6 inches.
You know what? I gotta say though.
We have a great crew here.
Okay, but listen,
You just made my day.
I have many variations of my.
Yeah, it
Dick,
ranges, you know,
because
it ranges.
there'll be days where I'm like, my dick is like, I'm not really feeling it. Like it needs a walker, and. But then there's some days it's just like, let's fucking do it.
hey, ugly
It looks
nutsack,
like it
hang
belongs on
back.
the front
I'm
of a
gonna
boat.
do some stuff today.
It's like literally diving board status.
Let's fucking do it.
Like steroids and shit, dude, all roided out.
Yeah, extravascular day.
Fucking like getting a pump.
I'm trying to pump you
doing,
up.
doing curls with 50-pound weights and shit. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Pineapples.
So
I
yeah.
always have my brother that encourage my
Pineapples.
boner. She's like, yeah, that's good.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, we're brothers. We're tight.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
he's
yeah,
he's
get
like,
it,
yeah, that's,
get it.
That's a good one.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
You guys
Keep-
are very good in your sexuality then.
Yeah, well-
You're very okay
Oh
with
hell
it.
yeah.
You know what? You know,
We're so good that we still, take baths together.
well, the bath isn't working right now, so it's just a shower. Yeah.
But we would just take baths. We
Do you guys
only-
like scrub each other's
Backs.
backs and
That's it.
just get it
I help
clean?
him. I help him manscape.
Do you have a cleanest
I'm not
back
very
too?
good at it.
He's
Apparently.
like, he tried to help me get a flame job, and it just
A
like,
flame job?
yeah, it turned out to just be a bunch of lines. And stuff. No, I haven't manscaped.
It
in
looks
years.
like a
I haven't
flame.
had a need to.
We tried. Next time we'll do a Playboy Money. It's okay.
Next time, yeah, we're gonna get like I don't
What
know.
is, so what is the
An
standard?
arrow.
What is the standard for female? How do you even put this?
I don't know. I'm excited.
How do you?
now, though.
What is the standard for female landscaping?
Oh,
Dude, they can do
that's a
whatever they
good one.
want.
That's a good one.
Is there a
Care to answer
standard?
this question?
What? Okay, what was it?
The standard for female shaving down there?
I would.
It depends on the girl.
Because I
Okay,
mean,
what about
I feel like
this
most
girl?
girls
I
think
keep
that.
I keep things clean.
like
It
like
has
a
to.
baby.
It has to be
like
clean.
a baby.
Like a
Yes.
newborn baby?
Like a
It
baby.
has to be. I can't. I can't.
Hey, I wouldn't mind fucking old school 70s beaver. I
Yeah,
don't give
but
a
guys
fuck
don't care
anymore.
about
Girl-
fucking anything.
I gotta say that I have a problem with 70s.
Yeah,
beaver.
that's a bit
Yeah.
much. But is
I'm
there
down
a
to go
standard?
70s porn.
What is the point where it has become all right? Let's take care of this now.
I like a little.
2
But I know-
days.
Because I know that it can get a little fuzzy, and you're like,
I like a little peach fuzz.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
Fucking
what
like-
what about when you get home from work and then your vagina looks like it's been up all night trying to solve a murder and shit? You got that 5 o'clock shadow.
It's like, all of this shit.
Oh, I got some jokes tonight.
Well, you get Shiloh going. That's what you know you do. You got a gym. You got a gym.
When I was in school, we had to test everything for waxing. That was our special thing that we did.
okay.
Okay, so wax your arms, wax your legs, wax your underarms. Dude, that shit fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, well, I tried, and you have to let it grow for like 2 weeks, and I said no, I can't.
So you
I
just
can't.
do the
It's
wax?
got to shave. No.
No, shave it.
I
shave it.
have to, yeah. I mean, it takes too long for that. I've waxed my arms. I'll do that. I won't wax my underarms ever again.
So I mean, but you have to do it very often, or else your vagina's like, I gotta find this killer.
Vagina's husband's like, come on, babe, go to bed. No. I'm so close.
The clues are all right in front of me.
I just can't get inside his head. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god.
It doesn't make sense.
It's about the longest is like 3 days,
Oh,
and that's
3
because I'm
days.
camping. Like
Oh, yeah.
there's no shower. There's
Vaginal
no
camping.
nothing.
wow.
All right. Anything else?
Dude,
What's you guys?
Clues are all lighting up.
What is you guys' preference? I know Chris says he likes the bush.
well, I don't. It's not that I like the bush. I don't.
So you
care.
liked it trimmed.
You
You like it just
seem
clean
pretty
cut.
Clean
enthusiastic.
cut.
Clean cut.
I don't
Okay.
care. I
I
just
like to
want
know
it.
it's an adult.
So as long as it's in front of you, you don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
I
would
have
do-
it. I have a standard. It's not very strict, but shit. There's a point of no return. Everybody knows where that point is. Well, most people should, if you've
Yeah.
fucked. but south
Please,
of that
please
point,
enlighten us.
south of that point should be kept up.
Yeah.
North of that point, I can give a fuck. I really don't.
Yeah. You don't want it.
North of the point, it's like, yeah, she's
Yeah.
an adult woman.
You just don't want to
Okay.
see like a wizard. Like
You don't want to. So you don't want to feel like you're with a little baby, right?
Yeah,
Alright, no more jokes.
That's weird. That is weird. Hey, hello.
Wow.
We have a
Okay.
trial now.
Let's
Dude,
keep
his
it.
entrance was epic, though.
Let's keep it G-rated now. All of a sudden.
Definitely got G-rated.
And that's how we sing our ABCs.
Can you tell me how to get?
Don't.
All right, sorry.
That sounds like you should be on the 6 o'clock news.
Oh yeah.
All right, I
Keep
think,
him away from the elementary schools, please.
I think we're getting close, bro.
Oh, dude, we're well over an hour.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
we've been
shit.
going, huh? Hey, we get a new person on the show, we can go.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
We got stamina for
I had
days.
so much fun. My cheeks
My cheeks are hurting
Yeah,
really bad.
like
They're killing me right now.
Speaking of killers.
Well, does anybody want to give any shout-outs or anything before we go?
I want to give a shout out to Macy for finally showing up.
Hey,
Yes.
Macy, it's about
Yeah.
goddamn
we had a
time.
lot of fun hanging out with you tonight
I'll
on the
come
show.
again.
Yeah, you are welcome here anytime.
Thank you. Thank
Awesome.
you for
yeah,
having
thank
me.
you for coming. It was awesome. Anytime you want to come and hang out with us, feel free to. I don't know what our schedule's going to be like.
It might
Just-
change.
Well,
it might
just tell
change.
Corey. Corey's gonna tell me, and if I don't go, he's gonna whine and complain.
Yeah, it
so
could be
just-
changing. It might not. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows right now? I'm working on it not changing.
Yeah.
So that's that. ID10T show number
57.
58.
58. God
58.
damn it.
58. Yeah. All right, guys. That's it.
All right.
Peace.